Here we have a 2020 70 plate Mercedes-Benz E400D 4MATIC AMG line Premium Plus. Now it does come with 4 superb 20-inch alloy wheels in black and silver. Now they are unscratched, unmarked. Now I do also have the LED headlights as well as the black Pan America style front grille with the matching front badge. Now this vehicle does have 336 horsepower and does 0 to 60 in around 5.1 seconds. There's a quick look at another alloy wheel. Now I do have the blacked out styling on this vehicle, so we do have the black window trim as well as the privacy glass on the rear, panoramic sunroof, as you can see that is open just now. There's a look at another alloy wheel. Now we do have front and rear parking sensors with 360-degree cameras, 1 in the front grille, 2 underneath the wing mirrors, and where the Mercedes badge is just there, that also folds out and a camera pops out. Now we do also have a power assisted rear tailgate with a nice spacious sized boot with storage net on the left and on the right hand side. Now it's also power assisted back down again. Now this vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches and really does look superb from every angle. Now there's a quick look at the last alloy wheel. Now if going inside the car, I'll be able to show you a bit of the interior. Now, going to the back first, we do have the half leather and suede seats with ISOFIX points. We also have cup holders in the centre, integrated Burmester sound system, and we also have the storage bins on either side for the rear passengers. Now we do also have the storage nets just down there with the AMG floor mats. Now we do have the vents in the centre just there. Pull that down, you do have USB and 12 volt connectivity with a little bit of storage just there. For even more storage, you do have storage behind the driver and passenger seat. Now there's a look at the driver's half leather and suede front seat, which is extremely comfortable and is also heated, electric and memory. Now I do have the integrated Burmester sound system with the black ash wood trim, electric windows, electric power folding mirrors, and then the leather trim just there. Now jumping inside the vehicle, you do have your auto lights just down there. Jumping in and closing the door. Foot on the brake, we do have your keyless start there as well. Now we do have the digital dash in front of me, so get rid of the seatbelt sign. Scroll down, this vehicle has done just over 1,060 miles and is free from any warning lights on the dashboard. Now being a digital dash, you can change the settings so it can fit your preferences, like the dial on the side just there. As you can see, you do have those different settings and information, so it's entirely up to you which one you use. I'll scroll across to design. You have sport, classic and also progressive. So again, entirely up to you which one you pick. And pop that back into trip. Now in the centre we do have your satellite navigation screen just there as well, where you can also find your DAB radio, media connectivity. And I'll scroll across to the left into media sources. You have Bluetooth audio and also 3 USBs. Now click onto telephone connectivity. You do have the Bluetooth telephone connectivity there as well. Now go onto home. You also have all these different functions just there. We have navigation, radio, media, in-car office, connect, vehicle and system. Now click onto connect. You do have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as you can see just there. Now pop it into reverse. You can see the 360-degree cameras just there on the right hand side, and then the left hand side is your rear facing camera. And you can also change through all the different cameras. So if your curb view, so you don't curb the wheels, front view, and also a wide front view, and then your parking assist just there as well. I'll pop that back into park. Now going off that, we do have different drive modes, where we do have Eco, Comfort, Sport, Sports Plus, and also Individual. Now Individual, you can change all the settings on the right hand side by pressing Adapt to suit your driving style. So you can have Drive in Manual or Sports Plus, Steering, you can have in Comfort or Sport, ESP, Comfort, Sport or Sports Plus. It's entirely up to you which one you use. Now I do also have the ambient lighting in the vents just there, so when you put the temperature up, they then glow red, then when you put the temperature down, they also glow blue. Now to change the temperature, you do have your dual zone climate control controls just down here. Now it's controlled from just down there, and it's displayed just at the bottom of the screen just there, and works as you would expect them to. Now you do have your clock with all your buttons there for your nav, radio, media, telephone, vehicle, and then your hazard lights with the black ashwood trim just there. Pop this open, you have your USB for the Apple CarPlay and also wireless charging just in there with a little holder for the key and also 2 nice sized cup holders. This is what you use to control everything happens on the screen, as well as your drive mode select, parking sensors on and off, as well as your parking camera, stop start on and off, volume, and also turn the screen on and off there as well. I'll press this button just there, and then the seatbelt gets pushed out for you, so it's easier to reach back. Soft touch leather armrest, which also has storage just in there as well. There's a look at the passengers half suede and leather front seat. Now they do have extended thigh support if you may need it as well. I control that from just there. Now I'll show you the heated seat function works as you'd expect it to. For the passenger seat, then go to the driver's seat and it works exactly how I'd expect them to. Now if you go into the vehicle settings and go down to light settings, ambient lighting, you do have a wider range of colours to choose from, as you can see just there. You can have multicolour or colour zones. It's entirely up to you which colours you choose from. Now this vehicle is available to take away today with free contactless nationwide next day delivery. It's HPI clear, comes with a fresh service, and we do offer a competitive low finance. But that's it from me in this video. Thank you for watching. Video test drive of this Mercedes-Benz E400D 4MATIC AMG Line Premium Plus. Now the purpose of this video test drive is to show that the vehicle drives exactly how you would expect it to. As you can see, I'm not going to fight with steering to keep it a straight line. It's going straight and true and not veering off to the right or to the left hand side. Now I do have cruise control and speed limiter on the right hand side of the multifunction steering wheel. Now to activate, simply push up and then it'll go to the nearest miles an hour on the dial. Now to cancel, simply press the brake, but if you want to adjust it by 1 by going up, push up very slightly, it'll just by 1, push up until you feel a bit of a click, and then it'll just turn nearest 5 miles an hour. Now the right now and taking left as you would if you drive this vehicle today. Now I do have a very comfortable half leather and suede seats, which you can quite easily do 200, 300, even 400 miles in this vehicle and still get our feet fresh. Now we do have extended thigh support, and they're also heated, so for those cold winter mornings it does make all the difference. Now we do have the screen in the centre, we do have the satellite navigation, we also have DAB radio, Bluetooth media and Bluetooth audio connectivity, and when you pop it into reverse you do have 360-degree cameras as well as front and rear parking sensors. Now this is a very smooth driving car and does have around 336 brake horsepower. So when you want it to go, it really does go. Thanks to the 4MATIC, so 4-wheel drive, it is very quick off the line when you want it to. Now, if you're driving this car today, you'd be listening out for any wanted knocks or bangs. If you've been listening out during this test drive video, there hasn't been any, which is always a bonus when buying a used car. Now, here at Ours Car Sales, we are a 5-star dealership with over 300 5-star reviews on Google, Autotrader and Car Gurus. If you read through the reviews on either of those websites, you'll be able to see that our customers really do reiterate the fact of how good we are to buy for and how caring of a company we actually are. Now we do have Facebook, Instagram, YouTube and TikTok, so feel free to follow us on either platforms. If you follow us on TikTok, you'll be able to see all the behind the scenes stuff that goes on at Ours Car Sales. So right now I'm coming out to the industrial estate, I'm going to take a right, I'm going to perform an emergency stop, put it straight into reverse just to show you that the brakes work exactly how you would expect them to. And I'll pop it into reverse so you'll be able to see the 360-degree cameras that pop up on the screen in the centre. So just waiting for traffic to pass and then I'll be able to pull in. Now we do have the black ashwood trim all around this vehicle as well as the ambient lighting, which is a very nice touch to the inside of this vehicle. I'll pull it in now, we'll be able to do the emergency stop in 3, 2, 1. Hard onto the brakes, straight into reverse, no issues whatsoever, and you can see the 360-degree cameras just there. One on the right hand side is the 360-degree, and then the one on the left hand side is the rear facing camera. Now when I pull it into drive again, it then changes to the front camera, which is always good for being able to see what you're doing. So if you're driving towards a curb, you can see it's a curb straight in front of you or behind you. It really does make it very easy to parallel park into those tight spaces. Now, if you have answered all of your questions and inquiries during this test drive and walk around video, please feel free to get in contact with the sales team, where they can answer any unanswered questions and also run through some inquiries that we may not have gone through. But that's it for me in this video test drive. I hope to hear from you soon. Cheers.